Another midnight mile, another reason to smile. The road don't need to end. Just drive, just drive again. Used to think I had to get somewhere to feel like I arrived, but the getting there was always where I felt the most alive. Every exit that I passed was just a life I didn't need. Every mile beneath my wheels was planting something like a seed. So I'll keep the tank above the line and keep the music loud. And the only thing I'm chasing is the feeling I found right now. Another midnight mile, another reason to smile. The road don't need to end. Just drive, just drive again. Another midnight mile. Keep going, keep going. The road don't need to end. Just drive, just drive again. Keep it on low beams tonight. I don't need to see that far. Just the next line on the road. Just the next familiar start. I don't need the high beams, I don't need to see the end. I just need the next 10 feet and room enough to breathe again. Left the overthinking at the last rest stop I passed. Traded all my plans for just a feeling that could last. Funny how the dark feels safe when you're the one who's moving through. Like the night's not something scary, it's just making room for you. Keep it on low beams tonight. I don't need to see that of yourself that's real. Baby, I already know. I got my seat pushed back and the bass down low, and the highway doesn't ask me where I'm headed. Every road I ever took was mine, and none of them I've ever regretted. I drive the ghost lane where nobody goes. I drive the ghost lane, and it already knows my name. You think the dark is where you go to figure things out. I think the dark is where the truth was all along. You're counting miles like they add up to something. I stopped counting and I just drive until I feel the song. Not your song, not the song, not the one they wrote for us. Just the hum beneath the wheel and the engine and the dust. Same sky, different road, same weight, finally letting go. I drive a ghost lane where nobody goes. I drive a ghost lane, and it already knows my name. Same stars, same sky, same speed tonight. I don't need to find you to know that you're alright. We're not on the same road, but we're under the same light. Same stars, same sky, same speed tonight. I used to think We're under the same light, same stars, same sky, same speed tonight.
Gave up somewhere past the black. And honestly, I've never felt so free. No pins, no markers, nothing tracking me. The lines stopped painting and the road went gray. And that's exactly when I found my way. Funny how direction finds you best when every single map has been put to rest. Take me to exit 0, where the numbers run out. Take me to exit 0. I don't need a way out. Need a way out. They built this highway for a purpose. I don't need a straight line to a place I'll never be. I took the turn that wasn't on the list. The left or nothing but the moonlight exists. My headlights carving out a path that's only mine. No lanes, no guardrails, just a dotted line between who I was and who I'm gonna be. Exit 0 set me free. Something I could lose. Like the moment that I park it, I go back to paying dues. The coffee's cold, the radio found a station I don't know, playing something perfect for the way the shadows grow. And I think that's how the good things always find you, not by looking, just by letting what's behind you go. My phone died somewhere back around the bridge, and honestly that's when I started living on the edge of something that I can't describe, but I can feel it in my bones. The kind
ocean in my head tonight. Land somewhere between the heat and the breeze. Every side I can't read feels like permission to be whoever I want to be. Although I can't tell, the wind comes in and it knows my name. You're not Dorifter, letting go, drifting through the night. Como mama de io, just like this is enough. Just like this is enough. Running roads that don't exist on any screen. The sound is every answer that I mean. The humid air is holding me like a secret. The kind of one that only midnight knows. I don't need subtitles for this feeling. Some things you understand, the deeper that you go. Oh, nani more you lie. Nothing else, nothing else. You're not Dorifter, letting go, drifting through the night. Como mama de io, just like this is enough. Just like this is enough. You're not Dorifter, letting go, Como mama de io, just like this is enough.
The needle's dipping low and I don't care. I've got enough to get me somewhere. Not somewhere specific, just somewhere new. Somewhere the sky is switching from black to blue. I've been out here long enough to know the difference between running and just living in the distance. And this right here, this is living. Every mile I burn is something that I'm giving back to myself, back to the version that got lost somewhere between the paycheck and the cost. Quarter tank is all you need to change your life. Not a fool, not a plan, not a map, not advice. Just enough to get you past the part that hurts. Just enough to find the road that you deserve. I used to fill it up and never leave the drive. Now I leave on fumes and feel the most alive. There's something honest about almost running out. It teaches you what the whole thing's about. Quarter tank and I'm not worried. Quarter tank and I'm not done. I don't need a full tank to find the sun. Just What happens when you turn the headlights off and trust the road to hold you up? What happens when you stop pretending that you know where you're going? What happens then? I pulled over on a road I've never seen. Killed the engine, killed the lights, and sat between the person that I showed the world and who I really am. And for the first time in forever, I didn't have a plan, not a playlist, not a purpose, not a single thing to prove. Just the sound of something settling in the place I couldn't move. And I sat there in the dark until the dark felt like a friend, until the silence wasn't empty, it was trying to begin. We spend our whole lives with the high beams on, lighting up the road so we don't feel wrong. But what if wrong is just a direction that we haven't tried? What if lost is just another word for open wide? I turned the headlight off and nothing bad came. The dark just sat beside me and it never asked my name. Didn't judge me, didn't fix me, didn't tell me what to do. Just held the space and waited like the dark already knew. Off and trust the road to hold you up. What happens when you stop pretending that you know where you're going? What happens then? You find out that you're enough. Outside and felt the ground still warm. The asphalt holds the sun long after dark, like people hold each other through the storm. I took my shoes off and I stood there breathing, not for a reason, not to find myself, just because the air was sweet and heavy, and I didn't wanna be anywhere else. Warm asphalt under tired feet. The world is simple when you let it be. No lesson here, no hidden meaning, just the ground, the sky and me. I used to think that standing still was failing, that every pause was something I'd regret. But the road is patient with the ones who love it. It doesn't mind if you're not moving yet. The stars are doing what they've always done, and the crickets don't care what I'm running from. And the hood is ticking as the engine cools, and I'm laughing at myself for thinking there were rules. thinking I'll find another highway. I'll turn the key and let the bass come back. But right now, this is everything I needed. My bare feet and the warm and broken black. Warm asphalt under tired feet. The world is simple when you let it be. No lesson here, no hidden meaning, just the ground, the sky and me. I used to carry everything like it was made of gold. Every word that ever cut me, every story ever told. About the girl who wasn't ready, or the one who felt too much. I held it all like letting go would mean I'd lose my touch. But somewhere in the quiet I forgot to hold on tight. And nothing fell apart, in fact it all got kinda light. I'm lighter now than I have ever been. Not because I lost, but because I stopped letting them in. The voices and the versions and the weight of getting it right. I'm lighter now. I'm lighter now. Tonight. It's funny what you keep when you stop choosing what to save. Every beautiful and broken thing just found its place. I didn't sort it, didn't fix it, didn't make a little plan. I just opened up my hands and finally began to trust that what stays with me is the stuff that's really mine. And everything that left was just afraid to feel this fine. I'm lighter now than I have ever been. Not because I lost, but because I stopped letting them in. The voices and the versions and the weight of getting it right. I'm lighter now. I'm lighter now. Tonight. And I don't need to tell you how I got here, that's the thing. The getting here is not the point it is what it brings. A kind of peace that doesn't ask you to explain yourself. A kind of hole that doesn't need anyone else. I'm lighter now than I have ever been. I'm lighter now. I'm lighter now. Tonight. gets close. It sits right at the back of my teeth like a ghost. Not love, not sorry, not even thank you. Something bigger than the language that I'm handed. Something wider than the sentences I plan to
Say to no one in the dark at 80 miles an hour. But the almost is the thing that has the power. The nearly and the not yet. And the soon. I almost said it. Almost let it out. Almost let the quiet hear me. Almost killed the doubt. I almost said it. Maybe that's enough. Maybe almost is the bravest kind of love.
I think she knows the word I mean without me having to. I think that's why she's out here too, just driving through the blue.
Not waiting for me, not chasing, not even close. Just existing in the same truth on a parallel road. And maybe that's the whole thing, maybe that's the point. You don't have to say the thing to feel it in your joints, in your jaw, in your hands, on the wheel, in your chest. Sometimes almost is an answer. Sometimes almost is the best.
I'll say it when the timing doesn't matter anymore. When the word is just a word and not a closing door. And it doesn't cost me anything to let it leave my mouth.
Now I'll keep on driving north and thinking south. I almost said it, almost let it out. Almost let the quiet hear me. Almost killed the doubt. I almost said it. Maybe that's enough. Maybe almost is the bravest kind of love.
I used to fear the bend, I couldn't see around. But every curve I've taken taught me something. The road corrects itself without a sound. Nothing I believed in was a waste. Every wrong turn was a better question. Every dead end had an open gate. I'm not afraid of what I cannot see. The last curve before I understand. The last curve before I let go of the plan. I don't need to see what's past the bend. I just need a turn. I just
time.
Miles don't lie. Told myself this wasn't running, but the odometer disagrees. 300 miles from where I started, and I'm still not feeling free. Or maybe that's a lie I'm telling, because the freedom scared me first. The moment that it actually hit me, I confused the best for worst.
You spend your whole life saying someday I'll do the thing I need. Then Sunday shows up on a Tuesday and you don't recognize the deed.
It doesn't come with fireworks, it doesn't shake you to the floor.
It just sits beside you quietly and says you're not that person anymore.
Miles don't lie,
Even when I do,
everyone I drove tonight was pointing back at you.
not you the person, you the feeling, you the thing I couldn't face.
Miles don't lie,
They just put the truth in a place I couldn't wait.
so here I am with 300 reasons to admit that I'm not tough. I'm just a guy who drove all night, cause he didn't know the words for enough.
For peace, for change, for letting go, for sitting with the way things are.
Turns out the fastest way to stand still is the front seat of a car. Miles don't lie,
Even when I do,
everyone I drove
tonight was pointing back at you, not you the person, you the feeling, you the thing I couldn't face.
Miles don't lie,
They just put the truth in a place I couldn't wait.
miles don't lie. I didn't plan to make it to the morning. It just happened like the best things always do. 1 minute it was dark and I was heavy. The next the sky was turning into something new. Not gold, not pink, not any word I've got. Just the feeling of a world that never stops. Believing that I'd make it through the night, and handing me the day like, here you earn this light. I'm still driving when the sun came up, and I don't wanna stop, I don't wanna stop. Everything I carried burned off with the dark. I'm different road, a different sky, but the same damn energy. Two people who forgot to quit when quitting made more sense. Who drove until the night gave up and dropped its own defense. And maybe we'll never meet, and maybe that's the point. Two strangers who survived the same long dark and came out breathing at the same joint. In time where the world decides to start again.
So here's to everyone who ever drove too far, whoever sat alone and talked to the dashboard of their car, whoever turned the music up to drown the voice that said, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough. You are,
You always were. The night just made it hard to see, but morning doesn't lie. And
neither does the road and neither do the keys.
still sitting in the ignition of a life that's finally